Hello internet, Xenos here. How you doing, guys? Right, today I wanted to talk about DLC. It's dynamite. DLC. Is it worth it or is it not? DLC in video games. It's quite a hot topic. You know, some people like it, some people don't like it, and it's finding out whether it's worth it or not. So I think in some cases DLC is worth having, but obviously in some other cases it's a bit of a slap in the face. So let's have a look at a good example and a bad example of DLC. Now, a bad example of DLC I personally think is Modern Warfare 1 Remastered that comes with the deluxe package of Infinite Warfare. If you're releasing a remastered game, you normally release everything for that remastered game. Why would you do it in stages? Well, because you want more money. Well, I think that is an awful example of DLC. Not only did you have to buy the deluxe package of Infinite Warfare to get the game that you wanted, you don't even get a complete experience. You expect with remastered games, you get everything. You get all the DLC, you get it all bundled together, kind of like a Game of the Year edition. You get everything together in one package. But no, they've decided you have to pay a lot of money for a game that you don't want to get the game that you want. And then not only that, you have to pay more money to get more maps for the game that you've already paid a lot of money for. That sucks. That really sucks. That sucks so much. That is just, I think that's one of the worst examples of DLC. I think a good example of DLC is, ironically, from a game where you spend a lot of your time as a thief. And that is Grand Theft Auto, or the GT Online aspect of Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto Online has a fantastic setup with their DLC. It's amazing, I love it. So, you buy the game, and you know what? That's it! You get everything for the game in that one package. You get the actual story mode, you get your online experience, you get everything in that package. And Rockstar have continued to release extra packs, extra online features, extra games, new modes, new things you can buy in-game. And I think their DLC model is a fantastic model that works. Now, with Rockstar, what they have done as a buyable DLC you have to pay for, is the Game Shark cards, where you can buy in-game currency to buy the items, and everybody seems fine with that. And I don't know how long it'll take you to unlock everything in the game. I'm sure it'll take a while or a lot of money, but everyone seems fine with that, which kind of brings me to an Ubisoft game, For Honor. Recently there's a lot of talking about, oh my god, it's gonna take you 3 years of playing to unlock everything, and it's gonna cost $700 to buy all the in-game content. And that's just like the GTA stuff that you can buy with the actual real world money. It's just cosmetic stuff. I think everyone's fine with GTA and not bothered about paying, because you do get free added content for the game. So you don't mind paying to buy the in-game currency if you want. Yet with For Honor, everyone's kind of kicked off about it, and then I don't know, I'm not defending Ubisoft, but I kind of don't really understand the argument. Yeah, you have to spend real money to unlock the stuff in the game or play it constantly, but that's the same with stuff like GTA, where if you want to unlock everything, you either got to play it a lot or you've got to pay for it. So it seems like we're picking and choosing what games we want to complain about. We're complaining about For Honor because it's Ubisoft, whereas in fairness, Grand Theft Auto do the same thing. How long would it take for you to unlock everything in Grand Theft Auto? I would love for someone to work that out. How long would it take to unlock all the items in GTA, all the cosmetic items? I bet it would take as long as For Honor, and I bet it would cost as much as For Honor costs. Now, DLC I think is good when it does add a really good amount of content to your game, but I don't think that should be the be-all and end-all of the game experience. Why is it now? Why is it acceptable? Why do we accept the fact that the developers will develop a game, and games can take, you know, maybe 3 years to develop? For example, the new Call of Duty that's been announced / rumoured, Call of Duty World War II. 3 years in development, okay, so you would expect when you buy that game you get a full experience, but no you don't. You get a semi-full experience. Yeah, you're gonna get your story campaign. Yeah, you might get a zombie mode, and yeah, you obviously will have the online mode. But this is where the DLC gets annoying, with the goddamn friggin' season pass. understand the companies need to make more money with the games. Fine, I get that. You gotta make more money. I don't expect you to give me games for free. You need to make money, I get it. But why in the hell is it acceptable nowadays for you to develop a game for 3+ years and decide, you know what, they can have this bit of the game, but this bit we're going to make them pay for? You're developing it at the same time. You're building all the maps at the same time. Why do we have to pay £50 for the base game and then now a ridiculous £20 to £30 for the season pass? I remember when season passes were around £15 and that wasn't too bad, and I do get it. I understand with the inflation of prices over the years, games have stayed pretty stable price points. They've not really increased much, which good for us gamers. Games haven't increased in price. However, the season pass that seems to be skyrocketing. I think now the deluxe version of the average Call of Duty game is around £60 to £80, something like that, even £90 for the base game and the season pass. Why are we having to spend £100 for a full game experience? Here's an incomplete game, give me £60 for this incomplete game, and then give me £30 for the rest of it in chunks. Now, I'm not complaining about releasing bits for the game in chunks. You know, that model works well. Look at the GTA Online. You've got more people playing the game because you're releasing free content over the year. So why is that not a model we're sticking to more? Because I mean, it's bloody work for GTA Online. I've just realised I'm waving my hands around a lot. Woo! You get your core game and you get all this free DLC, and it's amazing. It works. So why doesn't games like Call of Duty or Battlefield give it a go? And another season pass that was frustrating was Destiny. Their season pass, I personally was kind of annoyed with. I paid for my season pass and I got expansion 1 and expansion 2. And then they announced a second season pass. But it wasn't a season pass, it was just for one chunk of a game, and then it was for another chunk of a game, which is very similar to the sort of the Warcraft model where you buy the game, you get access to so many areas, and then to get access to the rest of the areas you need to pay another sum of money to get access to that area. And it does affect the core gameplay. It limits what you can do with the game to the point where you have to pay that money for that content. You have no choice. But what kind of model do we prefer? Are we happy with a model like the Destiny in World of Warcraft where you access to so many areas then you got to pay to access the next area? Or do we want more like the GTA model where the online content, added game content is free, but you can pay if you want to unlock some in-game stuff quicker? Or are we happy sticking with the one that we all know and love at the minute, the base game and the season pass? I digress. DLC, it can be a good thing if it is done correctly. Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC model I think is perfect. I was Anos, there are my random thoughts, and I'll see you guys later. See you later, guys!